When a link fault occurs, how can we quickly switch traffic to an available link to prevent service interruptions? Huawei has launched DPFR, which achieves fault convergence within sub-milliseconds, far less than the hundreds of milliseconds typical in the industry. In key scenarios such as high-performance databases, storage, and supercomputing, I/Os are not affected and services are not interrupted during link switching. So, how does Huawei achieve this? Before answering this question, let's first take a look at the solution in the industry. When a link fault occurs, the software receives the fault information, recalculates the path, performs network-wide route conversions, generates new entries, and finally switches links. As such, the fault convergence takes hundreds of milliseconds. Huawei DPFR, however, does not require software participation. It uses hardware to quickly detect faults and switches links based on preset policies, achieving full convergence within sub-milliseconds. This is like when an emergency occurs, we do not need to report the emergency layer by layer and wait for a solution. Instead, we can directly carry out an emergency plan for immediate response and so avoid losses. Huawei DPFR implements fault convergence within sub-milliseconds.